Welcome back. You're still with us on India Business Hour. Now, India's internet companies like Zomato, Nykaa and Byju's, among others, are emerging from a difficult 2022 as stocks took a beating and funding started to dry up. But the road ahead looks bright thanks to massive headroom for growth. Shereen Bhan is here with the Unicorn Health Check. Shereen?
Over $80 billion have been invested in 102 unicorns with a combined valuation of over $350 billion, many of which are valued at 10 times their global peers. However, most unicorns spend between ₹1.50 to ₹2 to earn a single rupee of revenue, prioritizing growth over profit for now. But what is the big prize that India's billion-dollar startups are going after? Let me show you. Now, India has the world's second largest internet user base with about 780 million users today. That's twice as many as the US. And by 2030, it's estimated that India is expected to surpass China and have the most internet users globally with over 1 billion users. Now, can you imagine India's digital bazaar by 2030? Over 1 billion Indians spending an estimated average 7 hours on the internet every single day. That's 2 hours more than the Chinese, and that's the India consumer story that unicorns are supposedly going after. However, let's take a look at where the market stands as of today. The overall consumer market is about $1 trillion, serving a population of 1.4 billion people. Now, this is the business that most B2C unicorns consider. However, and here's a closer look at the numbers that are available with us, the market is much smaller and the obtainable market is even more so. The same applies to B2B unicorns going after 65 million MSMEs. The reality is less than 1 million of these small businesses are active or repeat customers. Now, while the opportunity is immense, the valuations for the most part seem far removed from reality. And that brings us to the reality of the actual users. As of 2022, 500 million Indians are not active transactors, meaning they do not engage in online transactions. Only about 300 to 325 million people actually transact online, but these users tend to be opportunistic with low loyalty. The more mature users who are frequent online shoppers and spend about half of their wallet online are only about 40 to 45 million. It is projected that this number could increase to 150 million by 2030. But even then, it would still be less than 20% of the real market. So let's pause here to ask the question, how deep and wide is India's digital bazaar? Let me show you what our unicorns are actually catering to, and let's start with Zomato. Of India's 40 to 45 million frequent internet users, just about 17 million make up Zomato's monthly active users. Let's switch to Nykaa, company that's targeting 180 to 190 million online shopper base. It gets regular orders from just about 24 million active buyers. This gives us a sense of the real market versus the opportunity. Now let's talk about Byju's. It has the largest group of school-going kids in the world as its target market, 350 million. So while it's impressively registered half of that population, guess how many are actually paying customers? Only 7.5 million pay any money at all to Byju's. For Cars24, which operates in India's fragmented used car market that sold 4.4 million cars, in FY22, Cars24 had less than 1% share. The scope of the market is also visible when we look at the Indian stock market. Now, in a nation of 140 crore people, just about 8 to 9 crore hold a demat account. And India's top broker, Zerodha, has a usership of 1 crore. The picture's not very different from the enterprise side either. Of the 65 million micro, small and medium businesses in India, off-businesses client base stands at about 0.7 million. Which brings me to the big question that we are asking. Are founders and investors overestimating growth prospects and the target market size? How long will it take for startup revenues to start justifying the valuations that they command? And finally, will the next set of startup IPOs get real?
So that's a health check on some of the unicorns